डीवीसी एक लीगेसी है। दामोदर घाटी निगम को एक वाक्य में समझना मुश्किल होता है। दामोदर घाटी निगम अपने आप में एक फिलॉसफी है। दामोदर घाटी निगम, इसके उद्देश्य, इसका कर्तव्य और किस तरीके से ये देश की प्रगति में अपना योगदान देता आ रहा है, ये एक छोटे चैप्टर में समाना मुश्किल होता है। हर इंडिविजुअल दामोदर घाटी निगम के थ्रू अपने सोसाइटी में योगदान दे रहा है। दामोदर घाटी निगम देश की प्रगति में अपना योगदान देता आ रहा है और भारतवर्ष इस विश्व पटल पर अपनी पहचान बना रहा है। तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि हमारा छोटा सा प्रयास, हर एक व्यक्ति का प्रयास विश्व पटल पर अपनी छाप छोड़ रहा है।
DVC has traversed a rich legacy of 78 years and is proudly stepping into the 79th Foundation Day today. It's a very auspicious occasion, a very special occasion, and the journey that began on the 7th of July 1948 has reached this proud milestone only because of you, the generations of DVC employees and stakeholders who have been associated with us and have made this journey of 78 strong years possible. So congratulations to all of you on completing another successful year and marching ahead towards powering India, empowering the valley.
दामोदर घाटी निगम एक संस्था कह देना बड़ा छोटी सी बात हो जाती है। दामोदर घाटी निगम एक दर्शन है, ऐसा दर्शन कि जिसको समझने में आपको कई साल लग जाते हैं, और जब आपको लगता है कि आप उस दर्शन को समझ गए हैं, तभी कुछ ऐसी बातें मालूम चलेगी तो लगेगा कि आप कुछ नहीं जानते। दामोदर घाटी निगम एक संस्था ही नहीं, इस तरीके का एक लीगेसी है जिसको समझना अगर आप चाहते हैं तो आपको इन्वॉल्व होना पड़ता है। हर उस प्रोजेक्ट्स के बारे में जानना पड़ता है जहाँ ये कार्य करती है, उनके लोगों से मिलना पड़ता है, उनके दुख सुख का भागी बनना पड़ता है। कैसे दामोदर घाटी निगम फ्लड मैनेजमेंट करती है, फॉरेस्ट लगाती है, बिजली उत्पादन करती है, सोलर से, हाइडल से, थर्मल से, हर उस चीज को आपको जानना पड़ेगा। कोल माइंस, लंबे लंबे कैनाल्स, इरिगेशन। आपको पता है, जब मैं कोलकाता आया तब मुझे मालूम चला कि एक तीसरी फसल भी होती है खरीफ और रबी के अलावा, बोरो फसल। और बोरो फसल वही होती है जहां पे कृत्रिम तरीके से सिंचाई की व्यवस्था होती है। जब इस दामोदर घाटी के एरिया में आप निकलेंगे फरवरी के महीने में, तब भी आप देखेंगे कि लोग धान की खेती कर रहे हैं। धान की खेती वो भी फरवरी महीने में। दामोदर घाटी निगम है, उसकी सिंचाई व्यवस्था है, इसलिए फरवरी में भी धान की खेती हो रही है। ये तभी संभव है जब दामोदर घाटी निगम उन लोगों के साथ कंधे से कंधा मिलाकर उनका साथ देने के लिए खड़ा है।
हर उस किसान की मुस्कुराहट के पीछे हम हैं, दामोदर घाटी निगम है। द मोस्ट रिस्पेक्टेड चेयरमैन दामोदर वैली कॉरपोरेशन श्री गुरदीप सिंह, नमस्कार, सुस्वागतम।
स्वागत है सर आपका दामोदर घाटी निगम के उस सेलिब्रेशन में जहां हम लोगों को गर्व फील हो रहा है कि आज 78 सालों से हम लोग देश की सेवा में समर्पित हैं। एक बार जोरदार तालियां।
There are some dates on the calendar, dates that quietly pass by, and then there are some dates like today's, the 7th of July, which become part of the history. A day that 78 years ago has stood as a symbol of the first signs of development and hopes of a nation that had just gained independence. This evening, we are not merely celebrating the foundation of an organization. We are celebrating a dream that became a movement, a vision that became a legacy, a river that became a lifeline. For 78 years, DVC has not only generated power, it has empowered lives. It has not only built dams, it has built dreams. It has not only transformed a value, it has transformed values. Behind every megawatt generated, every field irrigated, and every smile we create, every community empowered, are countless heads, countless minds and hearts which have walked together through generations for one shared purpose, powering India, empowering the valley. Desh ko Shakti, Ghati ko Samriddhi. Today we celebrate our people, their lives, their legacy, because they are the ones behind this 78-year strong legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a very honor and privilege for all of us to welcome you to this auspicious occasion of the proud and momentous 79th Foundation Day of DVC.
अगर हम दामोदर को समझ पाते तो दामोदर कहता, मैं दामोदर हूँ। हजारों वर्षों से छोटा नागपुर के पठारों में घूमता आया हूँ। वर्षा के कारण मैं जन्म लिया और पूरे वेग के साथ मैं आगे बढ़ता रहा। लगभग 3.5 करोड़ वर्ष पहले मेरा जन्म हुआ था और उसके बाद लगभग 370 मील तक बहते हुए कितनी बस्तियों, जनपदों के उत्थान पतन की अनगिनत कहानियां लेकर मैं आगे बढ़ता चला जा रहा हूं। कितनी लोक कथाएं हैं जिसमें कहा जाता है कृष्ण ने मेरा ही रूप लेकर, दामोदर का रूप लेकर कंसावती को आलिंगन करने के लिए आगे बढ़े थे, लेकिन कंसावती उनसे दूर भागी और वो अपने प्रेमी समुद्र से मिलने के लिए आगे बढ़ गई। ये है दामोदर, मैं हूँ दामोदर, हम सब लोग हैं दामोदर।
Namaskar and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are delighted to welcome you all to this very special evening, an evening of celebration, gratitude, pride, as we gather to commemorate the 79th Foundation Day of Damodar Valley Corporation. It gives me immense pleasure on behalf of DVC to extend a very warm welcome to all our distinguished guests, esteemed dignitaries, senior officials, employees, and members of the DVC family. Your gracious presence has made this celebration even more meaningful.
Ladies and gentlemen, as I look around, I see more than just smiling faces. It is the pride in belonging to an institution with such a rich legacy, the dedication of those who have paved this remarkable journey, and the enthusiasm and excitement of what lies ahead. So please join us in celebrating the effort which each and every one of you have put in to make DVC of what it is today.
We stand together on this illustrious occasion celebrating 79 glorious years of DVC, a journey made possible only through the commitment, dedication, and hard work of every member of the DVC family. किसी भी संस्था की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति होती है उसके लोग, और DVC की ताकत है आप सभी. So ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed any further, let us celebrate ourselves. May I request everyone in the audience to put a big smile on your face and give yourselves a huge round of applause, because each one of you is a true champion of DVC. Thank you, and that was truly wonderful. Your enthusiasm and energy truly reflect the spirit of DVC and make this celebration even more meaningful.
Since inception on 7th July 1948, DVC has remained steadfast in its commitment to powering the nation, managing the vital water resources, promoting sustainable development, and contributing meaningfully to the communities it serves. Through its unwavering commitment to excellence and impactful CSR initiatives in education, healthcare, women empowerment, environmental sustainability, and rural development, DVC continues to illuminate not only homes and industries, but countless lives.
This evening, we have a special program lined up for you all, including an awards ceremony to recognize excellence and dedication, followed by a musical night to conclude the celebration on a joyful note.
With immense pride and pleasure, we once again welcome you to this memorable evening of celebration, an evening that celebrates our legacy, honors our achievement, and inspires us to strive to achieve newer heights in the coming years. We hope you have an enjoyable and a memorable evening today on the 79th Foundation Day of Damodar Valley Corporation. I take the privilege to request our respected chairman, DVC, Shri Gurdeep Singh, to kindly grace the dais. Sir, please. Applause from the audience for our respected chairman, DVC, Shri Gurdeep Singh.
May I now request respected member technical DVC, Shri Swapnendu Kumar Panda, to kindly grace the dais. Please give a huge round of applause for respected member technical DVC.
May I now request respected member secretary DVC, Shri Siddharth Shankar Das, to kindly grace the dais. A big round of applause for member secretary DVC.
May I now request respected member finance DVC, Shri Manish Kumar, to kindly grace the dais with his presence.
Finally, I take the privilege of inviting respected Chief Vigilance Officer DVC, Shri Sudipta Acharji, ITS, to kindly grace the dais with his presence. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our dignitaries with a big round of applause. The gracious presence adds immense significance and dignity to the 79th Foundation Day of Damodar Valley Corporation.
Every auspicious beginning in our tradition starts with the lighting of the ceremonial lamp, a symbol of knowledge, hope, wisdom, and the triumph of light over darkness. इसी मंगल भावना के साथ आइए इस समारोह का शुभारंभ दीप प्रज्वलन से करें. May I now request our esteemed dignitaries on the dais to kindly come forward for the ceremonial lighting of the lamp, marking the formal commencement of the 79th Foundation Day celebration of Damodar Valley Corporation. जोरदार तालियां बजती रहे आज के इस पावन समारोह का शुभारंभ दीप प्रज्वलन से.
झर झर धारा बाज दुंदुभी बाज नगाड़ा झंझना झन झर झर धारा बाज दुंदुभी बाज नगाड़ा तेज धड़कनों का है नारा बढ़ते जाना है डीवीसी डीवीसी डीवीसी
सफर लंबा है पुराना है मुश्किलों पर देश रोशन करते सरताली से चेहरों पे खुशियां छाई है
उन्नत बंगाल उन्नत झारखंड ऊंचा रहे भारत का परचम अड़िग लक्ष्य और अथक परिश्रम मंजिल पाना है डीवीसी डीवीसी
डीवीसी का मान अनोखा प्रगति में अभियान अनोखा ऊर्जा क्षेत्र में काम अनोखा शिखर पे चढ़ना है
डीवीसी डीवीसी.
Thank you.
Honorable Chairman, respected members of the board, distinguished guests, esteemed dignitaries, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, a warm and cordial welcome to each one of you as we gather to celebrate the 79th Foundation Day of Damodar Valley Corporation. Today is much more than the commemoration of another anniversary. It is a celebration of an enduring institution whose journey mirrors the evolution of modern India itself. It is an occasion to honor our rich legacy, celebrate our present achievements, and reaffirm our commitment to the future. On 7th July 1948, barely a year after India attained independence, Damodar Daily Corporation was established through an act of Parliament with a vision that was unprecedented for its time. DVC became India's first multi-river valley project entrusted with the monumental responsibility of flood control, irrigation, power generation, navigation, afforestation, and regional developments. At a time when India was laying the foundation of its industrial economy, DVC became one of the earliest symbols of planned national development. The construction of dam across the Damodar River transformed what was once known as River of Sorrow into a source of prosperity, energy, and opportunity for millions of people. Over the last 78 years, I once again repeating, last 78 years, DVC has continuously evolved with the aspirations of the nation. From the hydroelectric generation in its formative years to large-scale thermal power generation, from conventional engineering practices to digital technologies, from regional infrastructure development to become an integral part of India's national power ecosystem, our journey has been one of the resilience, innovation, and unwavering public service. As India marches confidently towards becoming a developed nation, its energy requirements continue to expand at an unprecedented pace. Today, the story of DVC has never been measured merely in megawatts or financial performance. It is measured in the confidence of it has inspired, the industries it has nurtured, the communities it has strengthened, and the countless lives it has transformed over nearly 8 decades. Today, the energy sector is witnessing one of the most profound transformations in its history. Artificial intelligence, advanced analytics, smart grids, automation, predictive maintenance, battery energy storage systems, green hydrogen, renewable integration, and digital technologies are the redefining how electricity is generated, transmission, and up to the consumers. From DVC, these are not merely emerging trends, they are opportunities. We are embracing innovation with renewed determination, modernizing our infrastructure, strengthening operational excellence, enhancing cyber resilience, expanding digital capabilities, and integrating sustainability into every aspect of our functioning. At the same time, our continued investments in environmental stewardship, resource optimization, and community development reflect our unwavering commitment to the responsible and inclusive growth. As we look ahead, our responsibility extends beyond meeting today's energy needs. We must prepare ourselves for the aspirations of the next generation. The vision of Viksit Bharat 2047 calls upon institutions like Damodar Daily Corporation, DVC, to become more agile, more innovative, and more sustainable than ever before. I firmly believe that the greatest strength of DVC is neither its infrastructure nor its technology. It is its people. The unwavering commitment, technical excellence, professionalism, and integrity of our employees have enabled DVC to overcome every challenge and see every opportunity throughout its remarkable journey. Their dedication continues to define the character of this organization and inspire confidence in all those we scope. As we celebrate this Foundation Day, let us also celebrate the spirit of innovation and excellence that has already distinguished by the DVC. Today's program includes the recognition of outstanding achievements and innovative ideas, reflects our shared belief that every meaningful contribution, big or small, helps to shape the future of this great organization. Together, let us continue to build a DVC that is technologically advanced, environmentally responsible, operationally excellent, and globally respected. A DVC that remains a trusted partner in India's journey towards energy security, sustainable development, and inclusive prosperity. On this auspicious occasion, I convey my sincere gratitude to all our stakeholders, partners, and well-wishers for their continued trust and support. Most importantly, I thank every employee whose dedication has enabled DVC to uphold its legacy of excellence and nation building. Once again, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all our distinguished guests and participants. May this celebration inspire us to honor our proud heritage, embrace innovation and confidence, and work together to shape an even brighter future for Damodar Valley Corporation and for our nation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Every milestone achieved by an organization is the result of countless hours of dedication, perseverance, teamwork, and unwavering commitment to excellence. At DVC, excellence is not merely an aspiration. It is a culture that inspires every employee, every station, and every project to strive for higher standards every single day.
As J.R.D. Tata once said, no success or achievement in material terms is worthwhile unless it serves the needs and the interest of the country and its people. These words are truly reflected in the spirit of DVC, where every achievement contributes to the progress of the nation.
Behind every successful station, every outstanding project, and every exceptional employee stands a team driven by commitment, professionalism, and shared vision. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to kindly come forward for the presentation of awards now.
This year's runners-up trophy for the best generating station goes to, any guesses? Goes to Team DSTPS, Durgapur Steel Thermal Power Station. A big round of applause for the Team DSTPS. May we have the Team DSTPS on stage, please?
बहुत बधाई हो टीम DSTPS को इस सम्मानित पुरस्कार के लिए. Now we come to the award for the winner of the best generating station. This year's winner has delivered an exceptional all-round performance, achieving a plant load factor of 90.67%, generating 6,103 million units of power, recording the lowest specific oil consumption in DVC, and setting a benchmark in ash utilization, reflecting its unwavering commitment to operational excellence and sustainability.
Now, it's time to announce the winner of the Best Generating Station Award for 25-26, and the award goes to KTPS. A big round of applause for Team KTPS, and may we have the Team KTPS on the stage to receive the award.
जोरदार तालियों से हमारे आज इस अवार्ड के विनर KTPS के लिए.
KTPS has also set a shining example of environmental stewardship, achieving ash pond utilization of 175% of generation, the highest in the corporation. Koderma has shown us excellence not in just one parameter. It is about consistency across every parameter every day of the year. A big round of applause for KTPS.
By the respected Chairman DVC, this is the rolling trophy for the best generating station. जोरदार तालियां बजती रहें, ऑडिटोरियम में तालियों की कमी ना हो. बहुत बहुत बधाई टीम कोडरमा थर्मल पावर स्टेशन को. The Best GMD Award recognizes outstanding performance in grid operation and maintenance, assist across key parameters including system reliability, safety, maintenance excellence, innovation, and operational efficiency.
So this year's runners-up trophy for the best GMD goes to GMD 3 Jamshedpur. May I request the team of GMD 3 Jamshedpur to please come on stage to receive the runners-up trophy.
GMD 3 Jamshedpur, जोरदार तालियां for the team GMD 3 Jamshedpur.
The team achieved a perfect score in asset tripping performance, secured the highest rating in its interaction, innovation, and in-house training initiatives, and earned top marks for general overview and upkeep of the substation, including video inspection through NTAMC.
This year's winner has demonstrated exceptional commitment by excelling in safety, blackout prevention, substation maintenance, store upkeeping, and continuous system improvement. It is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the Best GOMD Award for financial year 25-26, and it goes to GOMD 7 Ramgarh. The team from GOMD 7 Ramgarh is requested to kindly come up to the dais and receive their prestigious award.
आपकी तालियों से हमें प्रोत्साहन मिलती है. So a big round of applause for the team. GOMD 7 Ramgarh.
This is also the rolling trophy distributed to the GOMD 7 Ramgarh, the winners of the Best GOMD Award for the financial year 25-26. The award for the Employee of the Year at corporation level, in which we have two categories, executive and non-executive. DVC की हर उपलब्धि के पीछे हमारे कर्मचारियों की मेहनत, निष्ठा और समर्पण की एक प्रेरणादायक कहानी छिपी है. So, ladies and gentlemen, the award for the Employee of the Year at corporation level in the executive category goes to Shri Debaprasad Khan, Senior Manager Construction from Bokaro Thermal Power Station. May I request Shri Debaprasad Khan to kindly come up to the dais. अब मैं श्री खान की प्रमुख उपलब्धियों का संक्षेप में उल्लेख प्रस्तुत करती हूँ. Working on a true forfeiting, Shri Khan mobilized equipment from DVC stations across the command area, coordinated installation across department and made ETP operational on 28 April 2025, thereby averting regulatory action and possible environmental compensation.
His pursuit of environmental excellence does not stop here. Rather, under his continuous monitoring, the sewage treatment plant 2 was commissioned on 30th July 2025, and land leasing from the railways was secured to pave the way for early commissioning of STP. Now we move on to the Employee of the Year at corporation level in the non-executive category, and the award goes to Srimati Aparna Kundu, Assistant Grade 2, Finance Department, posted at DVC headquarters. A big round of applause for Ms. Aparna Kundu.
Her major contribution to the method 2 revision of pensions has ensured that pension payment orders for retiring employees are prepared well in advance each month. Her efficiency and empathy go hand in hand, exemplifying DVC's enduring values of service and compassion. बहुत बहुत बधाई श्रीमती कुंदू को. Now we come to the next category award, Best CSR Project. Corporate social responsibility is not merely an obligation for DVC. It is the very spirit with which the corporation has served Damodar Valley for nearly 8 decades. Every year, our projects reach out beyond the boundary walls of our plants, touching the lives of communities through education, health, drinking water, and women empowerment, skill development, and environmental initiatives. Close on the heels of the winner and with an equally inspiring record of service to society stands our runner-up for the Best CSR Project.
And the runners-up trophy for the Best CSR Project goes to Team MTPS, Majia Thermal Power Station. May we have the CSR team of MTPS on stage, please. Project. MTPS exhibited commendable performance in implementation of CSR programs such as health and sanitation, education, skill development, women empowerment, and community infrastructure.
I request EDHR sir to kindly come up to the dais as we present the Best CSR Project runner-up for the Best CSR Project. Please give a huge round of applause for respected EDHR Shri Saurabh Sharma. जोरदार तालियां बजती रहे टीम MTPS के लिए. And the award goes to Durgapur Steel Thermal Power Station, DSTPS, and this awards add another feather to its cap. Team DSTPS, you are requested to please come up to the dais once again and receive your prestigious award. This year, DVC is proud to institute a Special Achievement Award to honor an exceptional accomplishment that has made a lasting contribution to the corporation's strategic growth and future.
Some achievements do more than just accomplishing a goal. They create opportunities, strengthen the organization, and pave the way for sustained success. Such achievements deserve not only recognition, but heartfelt appreciation. It is with this spirit that we take the privilege to felicitate a team whose achievements mark a definite milestone in the journey of DVC, the mining team of DVC.
Zordar Taliyan for the mining team of DVC, and this is a special achievement award introduced this year to recognize their contribution.
In a landmark accomplishment, the mining team secured the acquisition of 4 coal mines from Government of India on the basis of lowest revenue share, a testament to their professional excellence, strategic foresight, and unwavering commitment to the corporation interests.
The achievement is a decisive step towards making DVC self-reliant in fuel security in true alignment with the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat at 2047. The team has demonstrated sustained dedication towards achieving the PRC target of 6 million tons of coal production from the Tubet coal mine during the financial year 25-26, an effort that strengthens the very foundation of DVC.
Ladies and gentlemen, from backward integration to forward integration. At DVC, safety isn't just a policy. It is a culture, a part of our culture. The next category for our Excellence Awards is the Safety Excellence Award for Thermal Power Plants. The thermal power plant, which has been awarded this coveted award this year, has maintained an effective and transparent accident reporting system with 0 fatal accidents over the last 5 years. Its exceptional emphasis on safety capacity building is reflected in the conduct of a whopping amount of 266 training programs spanning across 19,354 hours. Well, the coveted award for safety excellence in the category of thermal power plants for fiscal 25-26 goes to none other than Durgapur Steel Thermal Power Station, Damodar Valley Corporation. Please give a warm round of applause for Durgapur Steel Thermal Power Station.
सेफ्टी का ध्यान हम लोग सिर्फ पावर प्लांट में नहीं रखते। डीवीसी के पास काफ़ी सारे सब स्टेशंस हैं जिसे एक डिवीज़न को मिलाकर हम लोग GOMD कहते हैं, ग्रिड ऑपरेशन एंड मेंटेनेंस डिपार्टमेंट। सेफ्टी हर जगह पे है, सब स्टेशंस में है, आपके घरों में है, सड़क पे है। इस तरीके से पावर प्लांट सेफ्टी के बाद हम लोग आते हैं ग्रिड ऑपरेटेड मेंटेनेंस डिपार्टमेंट्स में सेफ्टी एक्सेलेंस अवार्ड के लिए।
The Safety Excellence Award in the category of Grid Operation and Maintenance Division for the fiscal 25-26 goes to GOMD1 Howrah Substation.
इसमें ध्यान रखा गया है कि किस तरीके से वहाँ पे हर लोगों को सेफ्टी के मेजर्स पता हैं, कितने सारे ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम हुए हैं, कितने सारे फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर्स सही सलामत वहाँ पे यूज़ के लिए, रेडी टू यूज़ के लिए रखे हुए थे। इस तरीके से हर एस्पेक्ट पे कितने सारे वहाँ पे जो पोस्टर्स हैं, जो फोटोज़ लगे हुए हैं, सेफ्टी अवेयरनेस को इंक्रीज़ करने के लिए, ये सारे एस्पेक्ट्स को ध्यान में रखा गया था।
Now, to announce the coveted winners for this year's IdeaCon 2026, we have 3 winners for this year. The second runner-up position goes to Team CNM DVC Headquarters, and the team consists of Sri Rakesh Kumar, Deputy General Manager, CNM Department, Sri Ravi Roshan, Manager, CNM Department, Sri Kaushik Shaha, Manager, CNM Department. A warm round of applause and heartiest congratulations to their winners. And their idea is on data analytics, robotic process automation, and governance for inventory optimization through intelligent procurement, data governance, and AI-driven decision support.
And now, the first runner-up award goes to Team Secretariat, comprised of Sri Atanu Samadar, Senior Manager Civil, Sri Manish Kumar Singh, Manager Civil. And their idea was geospatial digital surveillance framework for ash pond risk assessment in DVC thermal power plants.
We all know how ash management, ash disposal is important, is critical for a thermal power plant. And coming up with this very innovative topic and implementable topic, this team Secretariat from DVC headquarters, has won the first runner-up position for this year's IdeaCon 2026. A bigger round of applause for the winners. In the first runner-up position, Mr. Atanu Samadar and Mr. Manish Kumar Singh.
ड्राई फ्लाई ऐश इवैक्यूएशन एक बड़ा इम्पॉर्टेंट काम होता है एक पावर प्लांट में। अगर उसमें हम मॉडिफिकेशन करके थोड़ा सा अगर हम इफिशिएंसी को इंक्रीज कर पाए, ये जी हाँ, यही आइडिया था विनिंग टीम का। एंड द विनर ऑफ दिस आइडिएशन कॉन्टेस्ट इज टीम चंद्रपुरा थर्मल पावर स्टेशन, comprising of Sri Rajiv Ranjan Ojha, Deputy General Manager, Sri Rajeshwar Prasad Singh, Senior Manager Mechanical, Sri Vivek Singh, Manager Mechanical, Sri Amitabh Ghosh, Junior Engineer. All are requested to please come on the dais.
Well, tonight is a celebration of not our colleagues, not only our colleagues and employees and our people, but our entire family. And these two little tiny tots on the stage makes it even more worth it. A warmer round of applause for everyone, for the entire DVC family, for making it through 78 years and proudly stepping into the 79th Foundation Day of DVC.
इस बार एक नए अत्यंत विशेष पुरस्कार श्रेणी को प्रमुखता दे रही है डीवीसी। एक ऐसे प्लांट को जिसने ग्रीन इनिशिएटिव्स लिया और चारों तरफ से होलिस्टिक अप्रोच से किस तरीके से उन्होंने एनवायरनमेंट को ध्यान में रखा है, और वो ग्रीन प्लांट ऑफ द ईयर का अवार्ड जाता है कोडरमा थर्मल पावर स्टेशन।
KTPS set a benchmark in the last fiscal in afforestation by achieving a plantation of a hopping over 1830 hectares by surpassing its environmental clearance commitment of 1083 hectares.
ये जो आइडिएशन कॉन्टेस्ट हुआ सर, जितने भी फाइनलिस्ट लोग उस आइडिएशन कॉन्टेस्ट में थे, उनके जो आइडियाज़ थे, एक उसका एक अब्स्ट्रैक्ट का एक किताब बनाया गया है। उस अब्स्ट्रैक्ट का बुक का नाम है आइडियाकॉन।
इस आइडियाकॉन बुक को प्रेजेंट करने के लिए आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट अपॉन द डायस वंस अगेन General Manager and HOD Training and Development Department Sri Arun Mandal with his team, and we have the esteemed DVC management on the dais to unveil this year's DVC IdeaCon Book 2026, a compilation of all the innovative ideas that our employees have put forth to put the corporation in a better position, in the power map of the nation. So a big round of applause for all those employees, all those teams who have worked very hard apart from their professional roles and have put forth their ideas to make things better for the corporation.
इस रिवॉर्ड्स एंड रिकॉग्निशन कार्यक्रम में आपने देखा कि हर सेक्शन के लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं। एक पावर प्लांट में एक टीम की तरह दिखते हैं, हर जीओएमडी में एक टीम की तरह दिखते हैं। एक कहावत भी है कि हर प्रॉब्लम शुरू होने से पहले अगर उसे सॉल्व करते हैं तो उन लोगों को इंजीनियर्स कहते हैं। एक बार जोरदार तालियां उन सारे इंजीनियर्स के लिए।
अभी हम अनुरोध करते हैं दामोदर घाटी निगम के माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय श्री गुरदीप सिंह जी को कि वे कृपया अपना वक्तव्य पेश करें हमारे आज के इस शुभ पावन पर।
Dear members of the DVC family, I'm not distinguished anyone, each and everyone starting from its foundation day till date, whosoever has been associated with DVC to bring to this level and who has been part of the journey to contribute towards our great nation's prosperity and the development. First of all, let me congratulate each and everyone on this occasion. You should all be feeling proud of being part of this great institute, which is unique in its own nature in the country, meaning thereby that DVC is formed by the act of the parliament, whereas most of the other power companies are covered under Companies Act, and they are not having that kind of privilege and the advantage. So each and everyone has reason to be feeling proud of this, whosoever has been part of this. As we complete the 78 years and entering into the 79th year, we must feel responsible and proud of taking our legacy, but at the same time, taking the mental forward to keep the DVC flag high and keep contributing towards this, the growth of not only the DVC command area, but the entire nation. What I would like to mention that in the 25-26 was another year of the steady operation performance. DVC generated over 40 billion units of electricity while maintaining the plant load factor of nearly 70%, which is higher than the national average of around 65. Hydel generation also exceeded the annual target, reflecting the efficient utilization of the available water resources. Operational excellence is increasingly supported by the technology. Advanced process control systems are being deployed to enable the flexible operation of the thermal units, helping integrate the renewable energy into the grid. A real-time centralized monitoring system and the SAP-based maintenance systems are improving the asset reliability, operational efficiency, and the decision-making. Fuel security remains the fundamental to the reliable power generation. During the year, captive coal production increased significantly, reducing the dependence on the external supplies and contributing to a lower fuel cost. DVC also secured the additional coal block, strengthening the long-term fuel security for the future. Digitization of the fuel management and the specific coal quality assessment have further improved the transparency and the operational efficiency. Environment responsibility continues to guide our operations. Emission control systems are being progressively commissioned across the thermal stations to meet the revised environment norms. As utilization exceeded 100%, reinforcing our commitment to the circular economy practices. We are also improving the resource efficiency through the better water management, cleaner technologies, and environmentally responsible operating practices. A reliable transmission and distribution network is equally important for delivering the quality power. Capacity augmentation, modernization of substations, strengthening of the transmission lines and the expansion of the digital monitoring system are improving the network reliability. New distribution infrastructure is also being developed to support the industrial growth and provide the better quality power to the consumers across the command area. Financially, DVC maintained a strong performance during the year. New long-term power purchase agreements, green energy supply arrangements, and regulatory developments have enhanced the revenue viability while improving the long-term sustainability. The successful achievement of our capital expenditure targets and the upgrade in our credit rating further reflect the confidence of the financial institutions in the DVC's growth trajectory. Customer centricity continues to remain the priority. Digital platforms now provide the consumers with the seamless access to the billing, payment, and service-related information, improving the transparency and ease of doing business. Automation of commercial processes has significantly enhanced the efficiency while reducing the manual interventions. Safety remains one of the DVC's core values. We continue to strengthen our safety culture through the continuous training, improved compliance, and proactive risk management. We have also extended the accident insurance coverage to the all contractual workers under the Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. Alongside the workplace safety, we are giving the equal emphasis to the employees' health, well-being, and occupational safety across the locations. Our employees remain our greatest strength. During the year, focused initiatives were undertaken to strengthen the recruitment, leadership development, competency building, and the digital HR processes. More than 32,000 man-days of the training were conducted across the technical, behavioral, and the managerial domain. Competency Assessment Center, structured induction program, and the partnership with the leading academic institutions are helping prepare the workforce for the future. Corporate social responsibility continues to remain an integral part of the DVC's development philosophy. I'm very happy that most of the people who has exhibited and who has excelled in the areas which I just mentioned have been recognized today. And while congratulations once again to all those winners today, but at the same time, I would also urge all those stations and the individuals who might have competed very successfully, but due to some reason or the other could not find, I'm sure that the next time they will be able to outplace the winners of this year, and this will come out to be a very, very healthy competitive practices. Looking ahead, DVC has embarked on the ambitious expansion program. By 2032, we plan to add around 7.6 gigawatt of the new generation capacity through the balanced portfolio of supercritical thermal units and the renewable energy projects. Brownfield thermal expansion, floating solar, and the new infrastructure developments are already under execution. As India's energy transition gathers pace, DVC will continue to align its growth with the national objectives of the energy security, sustainability, and economic development. We recognize that the future power sector will require the greater flexibility, stronger digital capabilities, higher operational efficiency, and the deeper environment responsibility. Our investments today are aimed at preparing the organization for the future. This used to be the case of the flood control and irrigation, then followed by the power generation through the hydro and thermal. And now we have started in some time back about the renewable. And now the addition of the mining is really expanding. And it is, I'm sure that it is going to give a very good career prospects and the growth for all the employees who are working with the DVC. As we enter 79th year, we also enter a new phase of opportunity. The foundation laid over the past 78 years gives us the confidence to embrace the future with the purpose and responsibility. I am confident that with the commitment of our employees, the guidance of our board, the support of our stakeholders, and the trust of our customers, DVC will continue to make a meaningful contribution to India's growth story. Before I conclude, I must convey that the relative position of the DVC in general in the sector and in the country has been steadily improving over the past 1 decade, which I have been observing very closely from the center. And I'm sure that this is the result of each and everyone's contribution in this. So I would urge each and everyone to go on contributing their best potential into this. On this Foundation Day, let us reaffirm our commitment to the excellence, integrity, safety, and service to the nation. I wish every member of DVC family good health, happiness, and continued success. I'm aware that it's going to be a very wonderful program going ahead also, but due to some other kind of urgencies, I will have to seek your excuse, and as I will have to leave to catch the flight. But it has been a truly remarkable day, starting from the morning till this, and I can't say more, but I would like to thank from core of my heart and wish you all the best in your endeavors. Thank you very much. Jai Hind and Jai DVC.
Very good evening to everyone, respected dignitaries, the distinguished guests, invitees for the day, the entire extended DVC family, and everyone else. What a privilege it is to stand here before you all today, recounting our story about how we started and where we have landed today. Not long ago, on a very uneventful morning, sometime in July 2022, a group of women actually came together with the sole intention of recreation, the general drill, that is maybe hashtag Dolce Vita or something, a few Insta posts and something like that. But soon the conversation steered towards how to make that association a little meaningful. That is how to add purpose to the association of the women. Now, from here, two things emerged. The first thing is that when women come together, when women unite, purpose automatically follows. And the second thing that emerged was that when you have got the intent of doing something, you don't need any grand agenda, you don't need any, manifestos. You just start and the journey automatically continues. Now, forgive my emoting in Bengali right now, কিন্তু কবিগুরু রবীন্দ্রনাথ ঠাকুর বলে গেছেন যে যদি তোর ডাক শুনে কেউ না আসে তবে একলা চলো রে. Thanks to the baritone rendition by Amitabh Bachchan in the movie Kahani, we all know the basic, crux, the meaning of these lines. That is, if nobody pays heed to your beckoning, it's best that you keep moving forward with the same conviction. लेकिन हम अपने ज़िंदगी के तजुर्बे से ये बात समझते हैं कि जब आपके उस चलते रहने में कोई ऐसा उद्देश्य है जो कि निजी उद्देश्य से बड़ा है, तब लोग आपकी सदा सुनते हैं. 5 दिन लग सकते हैं, 5 महीने लग सकते हैं, 5 साल लग सकते हैं, लेकिन लोग सुनते हैं. People listen and they come and join you. So that is precisely what happened with us. The very humble association of women that started for a recreational, function, which was called Ladies Club, which was again not a very professional name at that time, finally achieved a great milestone the last year when we got enrolled, when we got registered as a social welfare society under the Registrar of Societies West Bengal, and thus that was the biggest milestone for us. Now, before we move forth to the philanthropic portion of today's evening, I would request some of the lovely, lovely women present over here to please come on the dais to join me. And for that, I would begin with inviting Srimati Alaknanda Panda, the interim president of the association and better half of our respected member technical sir. Ma'am, please. Srimati Camelia Acharji, the vice president and the better half of our respected CVO sir. Srimati Angela Das, the better half of our respected member secretary sir. Srimati Bhavya, general secretary of the association and wife of the executive director C&M. Srimati Preeti Jain, treasurer of the association and the wife of SGM secretariat. Srimati Tanuja Patra, head of welfare activities and wife of CGM engineering. Srimati Pratima Singh, wife of executive director system. Srimati Rupa Srivastav, wife of executive director commercial. And escorting them to the stage will be Srimati Sujata Roy, assistant grade 1. So that day, when we started discussing that maybe let us chuck in a few, bucks to help out some people, maybe let a few organizations who need something, let them approach us. That day we laid the foundation stone for where we stand today. And some of our beneficiaries till date have been the Siddhartha United Social Welfare Mission, the Bunyadi Vidyapit Girls High School, Bodhana Home, Keshtapur Jagorani Foundation, Nutan Ghar Old Age Home, Hridaipur Navashopan Social Welfare Voluntary Organization, among others. And it's my bad that I really forgot one of our founding members, Srimati Sangeeta Sarkar, ma'am. Please come on stage. A big round of applause for ma'am, please. Ma'am, welcome. So the last year, we actually laid the cornerstone of a legacy, that is the DVC Women's Association, albeit with help from the DVC themselves. We started donating to a few needy organizations on the occasion of the foundation day of DVC. And this year also, we intend to continue with that effort. So I'm happy to share that the DVC management this year has generously donated rupees 60,000 to the association, to which we have added our own contribution of rupees 40,000, and we shall give away the donation of rupees 1 lakh to 3 different organizations this evening. So the first beneficiary this evening is the Keshtapur Jagorani Foundation, a non-profit charitable organization that runs 2 old age homes for destitute senior citizens under the name Nutan Ghar, providing shelter and care to around 30 elderly residents. An amount of rupees 60,000 is being donated towards the purchase of a water purifier cum iron filtration system for their facilities. May I now invite their representatives, Ms. Piali Sharkar and Sri Oyon Dash, to kindly come up to the dais, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a round of applause for enhancing what we already have, the intent to help people. Our second beneficiary for today's evening is the Bodhana Home, an organization dedicated to the care, education, and holistic development of differently abled children with special needs. An amount of rupees 20,000 is being donated for the purchase of an electric cooktop and block toys for the children at their facility. Sri Shubroto Sarkar and Sri Shiv Shankar have already come to the dais for receipt of the check. I request ma'am to kindly present the check to them. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Our third and final beneficiary this evening is the Hridoypur Novoshopan Social Welfare Voluntary Organization, which tirelessly works towards providing food, education, medicine, and other essential support to underprivileged children, adolescents, women, and the elderly, while helping them reintegrate into the mainstream society. An amount of rupees 20,000 is being donated to support their noble work. May I invite their representatives, Ms. Shuparna Mondol and Sri Shobhik Ghosh, to kindly come up to the dais. Ms. Shuparna Mondol and Sri Shobhik Ghosh from the Hridoypur Novoshopan Social Welfare Voluntary Organization. May I now request the dignitaries on stage to kindly proceed with handing over of the check to them. To enhance the quality of life of the people living within its command area. So we are just taking baby steps in furthering that very cause. So thank you, ma'ams, for your kind and gracious presence today on the dais. And would any of you like to speak a few words, ma'am, on this occasion?
Happy 79th Foundation Day of DVC. मैं एसोसिएशन में जस्ट 1 ईयर हुए ही आई हूँ. उससे पहले यहाँ पर खड़े संगीता जी 2022 में जब एसोसिएशन बना था, नाम तो लेडीज़ क्लब था, लेकिन लास्ट ईयर हम लोग के कंट्रीब्यूशन से इसका नाम वुमेंस एसोसिएशन पड़ा. हम लोग इसी तरह से आगे भी काम करते रहेंगे और भी बहुत लोग हमारे जर्नी में जुड़ेंगे, यही हमारी आशा है. और हमारी टीम भी बहुत ही एफिशिएंट है और उन्हीं के साथ ही लेके हम आगे बढ़ेंगे. इसी के साथ ही मैं ख़त्म करती हूँ. थैंक यू.
Namaskar and very good evening to you all. Respected Chairman DVC Shri Gurudev Singh, respected Member Technical Shri Swapnendu Kumar Panda, respected Member Finance DVC Shri Manish Kumar, respected Member Secretary DVC Shri Siddhartha Shankar Das, respected CVO Shri Sudipto Acharya, respected dignitaries of government, distinguished guests sharing from all organizations, senior officers, colleagues, and our proud award winners, members of DVC family, DVC Women's Association, former member Finance Shri Arup Sarkar sir, former member Finance Shri Shumoy Haldar sir, ladies and gentlemen, and all those toiling to make this event memorable, a very good evening to you all. It's my proud privilege to stand before you to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion, the 79th Foundation Day of DVC, Damodar Valley Corporation. 78 years ago, on this date of 7th July 1948, our founders set out to transform the Damodar, the sorrow of Bengal, into a river of hope. Today's celebration reminded us how far that journey has come, and I, on behalf of DVC family express our deep gratitude for bringing that story alive tonight. At the outset, I express my sincere thanks to our Honorable Chairman for gracing the occasion. Your inspiring words on DVC legacy and its role in India's future have given all of us both pride in our past and clarity about our path ahead. We are truly honored by your presence. I extend heartfelt gratitude to the members of the board of the corporation for their visionary leadership. Your guidance continues to steer DVC confidently through a rapidly changing energy landscape. My sincere thanks to all the distinguished guests from other organizations, banks, and senior dignitaries of government who has joined us today. Your presence has added a great dignity to this celebration. My sincere thanks to the Additional Secretary DVC for the warm words of welcome that set the tone of this memorable evening, and to all the distinguished dignitaries who graced the lamp lighting ceremonies with their presence. To our award winners, the best generating stations, the best GMDs, the Employee of the Year, the CSR, Mining, Safety Excellence, Ideation Contest, and Green Station Awardees, you are the true stars of tonight. Your dedication reminds us that DVC's real strength has always been its people. Congratulations and thank you for setting the standard so high for us. A special word of appreciation for the DVC Women's Association, whose generous gesture toward the orphanage this evening reflects the compassion that lies at the heart of our organization. I also thank everyone associated with the IdeaCon book unveiled today, which captures the innovative spirit of our workforce. A celebration of this scale doesn't happen on its own. I place on record my deep appreciation for the organizing committee and every team that worked behind the scenes. The administration, protocol, hospitality team, the cultural team for the exciting musical programs we are about to witness, the technical and security staff, and the many volunteers whose quiet, tireless efforts made today's function seamless. Thank you for your hard work. To every member of DVC family from all field formations across Jharkhand, West Bengal, and other places, this day belongs to you. It is your sweat and commitment in control rooms, on transmission line, and in the field that keeps the founder's dream alive. And to the families who stand behind our employees, our gratitude is to them. Finally, I thank all of you in the audience for your gracious presence, patient attention, which made this celebration truly memorable. If in this long list I have inadvertently missed anyone, I seek your pardon. Please know that our gratitude extends to every hand that contributes to the cause of DVC and to the society. With these words, I conclude by praying that DVC continues to serve the nation with the same devotion for decades to come. Please stay on to the musical night and dinner that follows. Thank you once again. Jai Hind, long live DVC.